Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing right now? This is awesome. SoFi stock is officially over $15 per share. Cheers to that, by the way, guys. And thanks for all the support, tuning in, subscribing, liking the videos. You guys are awesome. So we have to break down SoFi, the charts, do an update here as we're breaking out yet again. And I also want to go over what the big money is doing right now in regards to SoFi. We're going to break down some recent moves from institutions, but first, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe here on YouTube, guys, and get your free stocks from Moomoo. Open up your account using that link down below and fund it with at least $100. Once you do that, you get 5 free stocks and a $30 cash reward, and fund your account with at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, and overall, your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY. Guys, I'm telling you, it's the best deal. So use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. Let's get right into the video. So it's about 11:30 a.m. right now on the East Coast, and guys, SoFi's moving up almost 4%. We're up 55 cents on the day, and we're breaking over $15 per share. Man, I got to get a sip of coffee just because of that. Cheers again, man. This is unbelievable. So, yeah, we're obviously breaking out. We're in a straight line up, essentially, over the last 30 minutes. I mean, look, we hit roughly $14.72 at 10:45 a.m., just 30 minutes prior to me making this video, roughly. And now we're at $15.25. So we're obviously breaking out on the intraday. On the 5-day, we're taking out the highs from yesterday, continuing the overall uptrend. And here on the 20-day chart, now you guys can really see the ascending triangle that I've been calling out here on the channel, guys. That is playing out. We started seeing it play out yesterday when we took out 1450. We got to about 1480, 90 yesterday in the morning. So we started seeing the triangle play out yesterday. And today, which is an even greater sign for the bulls, we're continuing the break out of the triangle. We took out the highs from yesterday. We hit a fresh high, obviously, and the breakout essentially is continuing. That's what we're noticing here in the very short term. And on the 4-hour chart, if I pull it up, it looks like, well, this is the yearly chart. It looks like a rocket ship took off, right? And here on the 4-hour chart, same thing. I mean, rocket ship taking off. And now we're officially in, which we were, I guess, yesterday as well. But now we're getting deeper into the channel, the range, if you will, where we were trading in 2021. All of 2021, this stock was at $13.50 to $14 on the low end, all the way up to about $23, $25 on the higher end, which you guys know we've covered that here on the channel. So the green is continuing in the midst of a red day, kind of. Well, not really. I guess things are turning green now. The S&P's up 0.25%. NASDAQ is slightly in the red, but it's going green. The Russell's up 1.4%. Very good day for the small caps. And the Dow's up almost 1%. So, yes, we are bouncing back nicely throughout the day. Here on the intraday on SPY, you guys can see we were down. We were in the red earlier today. Same thing here on QQQ. You guys see that. It's rebounding quite nicely off the intraday low. And on the Russell, the small cap, this thing has been uptrending all day. It hasn't pulled down at all like what we saw on Triple Q and the S&P. So that's what we're noticing, guys, overall here with the indexes, nicely turning back green, and SoFi is looking great. It hasn't looked better in a while, guys. Now we're up over 4% on the day. Unfreaking unbelievable here, guys. So let me share with you all what some institutions, some funds have been doing out there. And while I pull this up, make sure to join the email list, which is free. I'm sending you guys my top 3 stocks every single Monday right to your email. Just use the link in the description box down below. Put your first name and your email. And again, for free, I send you guys my top 3 stocks every Monday. And there's no spam, no BS, none of that. Just straight up value. So let's get into what some of the big money out there has been doing. So Connor Clark and Lund Investment Management Ltd., they boosted their stock holdings in SOFI Technologies. Let's come down here a little bit and see what they ended up doing. Let me zoom in a little bit here, guys, so we can actually see what we're looking at. So it looks like they increased their position by 214% during the third quarter, according to its most recent disclosure with the SEC, and the firm owned 3.9 million shares of the company's stock after acquiring an additional 2.6 million shares during the quarter. That's a big move there. And Connor Clark and Lund Investment Management Ltd. owned approximately 0.37% of SOFI Technologies, worth almost $31 million at the end of the most recent quarter. Pretty big position for the company, right? And several other hedge funds and other institutional investors have also recently modified their holdings of the company. Capital Performance Advisors LLP purchased a new stake in shares of SOFI Technologies in the third quarter, worth about $27,000. Not a big position, but it's a new stake. Allspring Global Investments Holding LLC, they raised their stake in SOFI by 55% in the second quarter. Allspring Global Investments Holdings LLC now owns 4,300 shares of the company's stock, worth $29,000 after buying an additional 1,500 shares in the last quarter. It looks like here Waldron Private Wealth LLC bought a new stake in SOFI during the quarter. Third quarter valued at approximately $39,000. So it's not like these are massive moves, but clearly institutional ownership, hedge funds are buying more and more of the stock. Not huge positions, but, well, I guess the first one was pretty big, but these other ones we're talking about aren't that big. But it's a good sign that there is interest in SOFI right now, and much more to come, in my personal opinion. It looks like here Waldron Private Wealth LLC bought a new stake in SOFI in the third quarter, $39,000. Gamma Investing LLC, they increased their stake by 65% during the second quarter, and the list goes on, right? So obviously, there is a lot of interest amongst hedge funds and institutional investors right now with SOFI stock. There's no doubt. And like I said earlier in the video, I think this interest will only increase over time, especially as rates continue to come down, especially as SOFI becomes more profitable, continues to grow, and as they continue crushing it as they are right now. I think it's only going to get better. So that's a quick rundown on what is going on today, right now. Some updates on the institutional side with the hedge funds. And for me, guys, look, I'm holding on still. I'm not buying more SOFI here. I'm not selling either. Some of you guys might be like, Stas, you should sell. What are you doing? But for me, guys, I'm just holding on. I have a longer term time horizon with this thing. And even though it's gone up a lot, it has, no doubt, from where I bought it. I'm in at $6.80. I might regret it later down the line. Who knows? But for now, I'm holding on tight. I think this company has a lot more upside, a lot more potential, and that's what I'm doing. I'm curious what you guys are doing. Let me know down below in the comments. And by the way, run the likes up. Don't forget to subscribe, do all that good stuff, and get your free stocks for Moomoo. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 free stocks and a $30 cash reward. And fund your account with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks. And overall, your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, cheers to that. That's a no-brainer. Get your money using that link down below. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one.